Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to SK Academy of Mathematics. Today we are going to learn how to solve the problem on condition number. Considering this condition number, we are going to represent this solution. How to represent the condition number? It is two set of different part. One is norm A infinity and norm A inverse infinity. What does norm A inverse infinity represent? 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Considering these two conditions, that is norm A infinity and norm A inverse infinity, we are going to represent the solution of condition number. How? I am going to explain step by step. First, let us represent the given solution. A, which is equal to 1, 4, 9, 4, 9, 16, 9, 16, 25. Then the condition number of the square matrix is given by condition of A or K of A, which is equal to norm A infinity into norm A inverse infinity, where A inverse, which is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. First, let us find determinant of A. That is, determinant of A, which is equal to 1, 4, 9, 4, 9, 16, 9, 16, 25. Determinant of A, which is equal to 1 into 9 into 25 minus 16 into 16. Next, minus 4 into, we have minus 4 into 4 into 25, 4 into 25 minus 9 into 16 plus 9 into, since I don't have space, I am writing here. Next, 16 into 4 minus 9 into 9. Okay, done. Determinant of A, which is equal to represent directly 1 into open bracket 9 into 25 minus 16 into 16 close the bracket minus 4 into open double bracket 4 into 25 minus 9 into 16 close the double bracket plus 9 into 16 into 4 minus 9 into 9 close the double bracket, to get minus 8. Determinant is minus 8. The value of determinant is minus 8. Similarly, let us find adjoint. Adjoint of A, which is given by A inverse into determinant of A. If you do this, you get adjoint of A. Okay, I am going to show you how to represent by using the calculator. Then first take your calculator, represent mode setup and press 6 matrix. You get matrix A 3 cross 3. Represent the elements 1, 4, 9. Next 4, 9, 16. Next 9, 16 and 25. Verify once. 1, 4, 9, 4, 9, 16, 9, 16, 25. Press AC. Now A inverse. To find A inverse, shift 4 mat A, that is 3, represent inverse. Close the bracket. Okay, done. Next, determinant of A. To find determinant, shift 4, determinant is 7, press 7 and mat A, again 3, close the double bracket. You get this is the adjoint of A. This will be the value of adjoint of A, minus 31, 44, minus 17, and etc. See, there is minus 31, 44, minus 17, 44, minus 56, and 20, minus 17, 20, and minus 7. Now we are supposed to find A inverse. A inverse which is equal to 1 by determinant of A. 1 by what is determinant of A? Minus 8 into adjoint of A, that is minus 31, 44, and minus 17, 44, minus 56, and 20. Next, minus 17, 20, and minus 7. If you simplify, which we get A inverse, which is equal to answer mat of A into 1 divided by minus 8. You get 31 by 8. You get 31 by 8. Next, minus 11 by 12. Minus 11 by, sorry, 2, minus 11 by 2. Next, 17 by 8. 17 by 8. Next, minus 11 by 2. Next, 7. Next, minus 5 by 2. Next, I have 17 by 8. Next, minus 5 by 2. Next, we have 7 by 8. Since we have found A inverse, now let us find the norm. To find norm, first we are supposed to represent norm A infinity, which is equal to maximum of at row wise, that is modulus 1 plus modulus 4 plus modulus 9. Okay, done. Next, modulus 4 plus modulus 9 plus modulus 16. Last, modulus 9 plus modulus 16 plus modulus 25. Close the bracket. Maximum, since I am going to represent with respect to row wise, I am supposed to represent row form. Okay. First will be 14, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 4, 10 plus 4, what? 14. Next, 9, okay, sorry, 4 plus 9 plus 16, you get 29. Last, we have 9 plus 16 plus 25, you get 50, which is the maximum number, that is 50 is the maximum number. Similarly, let us repeat it for norm A inverse infinity, maximum of, okay, you are supposed to represent that modulus 31 by 8 plus modulus minus 11 by 2 plus 17 by 8. Next, minus 11 by 2 plus 7 plus minus 5 by 2. Last row, 17 by 8 plus minus 5 by 2 plus modulus 7 by 8. Okay, which is equal to, all the negative signs becomes positive since it is in the modulus. Okay. Done. Now let us add numerator denominator. 31 divided by 8 plus 11 divided by 2 plus 17 divided by 8. You get 23 by 2. 23 by 2. Comma. Next, 11 by 2 plus 7 plus 5 divided by 2. You get 15. Last, we have 17 divided by 8 plus 5 divided by 2 plus 7 divided by 8. We get 11 by 12. 11 by 2, which is the maximum number, that is 50. Therefore, the condition number of the given square matrix is condition of A or K of A, which is equal to norm A infinity into norm A inverse into infinity. K of A, which is equal to 50 into 15. K of A, which is equal to 50 into 15, you get 750. Get 750. Is the required solution. Is the required solution. Got the point? Let us take a recap. First, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to represent the matrix, then represent the condition number, find determinant, that is A inverse determinant of A into adjoint of A. Determinant you get -8, adjoint, multiply determinant of A into adjoint, you get A inverse. Find norm A infinity, add row wise, you get 50, the maximum number, and add A inverse infinity, you get 15 as the maximum number. Multiply these two, you get the condition number, that is 750. I hope you have understood each and every step of the condition number. For more videos, please do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.